is
Now at 10, an intruder inside the Getty house. A burglary suspect smashes his way inside the residence that Mayor Bass and her family call home. Tonight, that suspect's behind bars, but the question remains, how did he slip past security?
He's bold, he's violent, and tonight he's on the prowl. Two women speaking with KTLA after a stranger attacked them on the street. Surveillance video capturing the unprovoked assaults.
I'm missing my son. Look what you did to my son.
An emotional plea for justice tonight. A grief-stricken family speaking out after a father of 5 was hit and killed just feet away from his home. The family's message to the driver who fled the scene. Now, on the news at 10. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the news at 10. I'm Rick Chambers.
And I'm Corrine Winter. A suspect is in custody tonight after breaking into the Getty house, the official home of L.A. Mayor Karen Bass.
And the mayor and her family were there home during the break-in. Rachel Menitoff is live in Windsor Square, where she spoke with some of the neighbors. Rachel.
Rick, Corrine, good evening to you both. We just got word from LAPD. The suspect has been identified as 29-year-old Ephraim Matthew Hunter from Los Angeles. He's been booked for burglary. Sources tell me the mayor is focused on her budget, which she's releasing tomorrow, and she's in for the night. As it happens, though, this isn't the first time she's had to deal with intruders. A person broke into Mayor Bass's Windsor Square home on South Irving Boulevard just before 7 o'clock Sunday morning, sparking a large response from the ground and the sky.
I knew something was going on because they weren't police helicopters, they were news helicopters. So I was trying to figure out if it was something at the mayor's. Seemed to be the focus of the pattern. I saw them flying.
It appears as though Bass and her family were home at the time, but were not injured. The intruder was quickly taken into custody. Bass moved into the historic home once elected into office in 2023.
Madam Mayor.
It's been the official residence of the Los Angeles mayor since 1977. Bass was the target of another break-in while on the campaign trail in 2022. Her Baldwin Hills home was burglarized. The burglars made off with 2 firearms and were caught several days later. This intrusion came during Bass's run for mayor while she was still a member of the House of Representatives. Her office released a brief statement Sunday saying Mayor Bass's family is safe and is grateful to LAPD for responding and arresting the suspect. People like Judd and Azar Grubbs, who live in this historic neighborhood, are surprised that someone would attempt this brazen stunt.
It's got a fence, a gate all the way around. I'm sure there are cameras, and there's usually a lot of presence just in general around the house.
Shock. I just think it'd be so clear you would get caught if you tried it. I mean, of all the houses, I'm sure there would be more security at this house than any, so I imagine the person who did it maybe wasn't very well.
And it's not clear whether or not the intruder interfaced with Mayor Bass or anyone from her family. And also his motive at the moment is also a mystery. That's the latest from Windsor Square. I'm Rachel Menitoff. Rick, Corrine, back to you in the studio.
All right, Rachel, we appreciate it. Also here at 10 o'clock, 2 women are speaking out after being randomly attacked in Sherman Oaks. Both of these attacks happened last Thursday on Ventura Boulevard near a popular restaurant and a shopping center. The first assault happened in a parking lot. This is about 9 in the morning. The victim getting out of her car when the man pushes her to the ground. Surveillance video from a nearby business captured that attack. The victim, though, was able to get up and snap some photos of the man. The second assault happened about 2:30 in the afternoon, right in front of the Dojo Sushi near Beverly Glen. Footage shows the suspect swinging his arms wildly as he attacks the woman walking in the opposite direction. Witnesses inside the